Hey everybody, Zarkazm here. Welcome to another tutorial episode. Got my dogs. A couple of them kind of... Oh, well, they were sun tanning. And the sun went away. So, the rain, go away. So here we are in another tutorial episode, and today's episode is going to be about a sugarcane farm. The way I do my sugarcane farms is quite expensive and wasteful, really, because there's a lot of easier ways you can do it involving water. But the water release method doesn't allow for it doesn't allow for the sugar canes to stay there, because it obviously pushes all the sugar cane off, and I don't like that. I want to be able to just collect my sugar cane and be on my way. I don't want to have to sit there and replant it. In fact, that wheat farm, I'm working on a way to make that completely automated at the scale of Gar's wheat farm using deployers. And I may update that tutorial video, but for this one, we're looking at the sugarcane farm. Once again, your building blocks of choice. Oh, I'm out of... I got rid of my food in that last episode. Yeah, once again, your building blocks of choice. Obviously don't need that much. This time, instead of dirt, you're going to need sand. You can use dirt, but I found that sand just kind of looks better in this process. That is wrong. You actually need 18 sugarcane. Basically, you need as much sugarcane as you have pistons. So we're going to need 18 pistons, 18 sugarcane, 20 repeaters, about a stack of redstone, 2 water buckets, and a buton. Might actually need more redstone, but we'll see. I've been kind of overestimating the redstone bit, but we'll see. So, let's get a nice area here. So this looks pretty good. And we'll go ahead and make a we'll go ahead and just make a little wall. And we want to make this... Okay. Once you count in the redstone and all that, it gets a little hectic. Go away. So we'll start our wall here. Need a line for the redstone, a line for the repeaters, a line for the pistons, a line for the sugarcane, a line for your water, another line for your water, because, you know, like to make this a double. It helps a little bit. Then sugarcane on the other side, pistons, repeaters, redstone, wall. There's a tree here. Go away, tree. And your vines. Go away. And your mushrooms. Go away. Why did I pick a swamp? Okay. So let's just get our area built. Looks pretty huge. That's what she said. So, a little bit of a workspace. I think we'll have to make the walls longer, but that's okay. Now, redstone is going here, and then the repeaters, and then the pistons. So, first we need a line here where the pistons are going to sit on top of, like so. And same thing here. And actually, we're going to need to fill this whole thing. Whoop. Whoop. And my axe. So, this might actually be one of those projects you use a lot of your building blocks on. Let's make the outer wall a little better. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, let's fill this side. Right, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to go 2 more. Is it 2 more? I think it's just 1 more. So 10 out. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm way wrong. Because we need a hollow spot back here for the redstone. Okay. hollow spot for the redstone here, and we're actually going to be putting 2 more pistons here on this back wall, so it needs to be even larger. So spot for the redstone to go through, some repeaters, and then pistons to sit on top of here. There we go. There we go. What was that? Oh, dang tree. So, how much farther out did we go? We went an extra 3. So we need 1, 2, 3. Dope. I might have to move that world anchor. Okay. Okay, so now, let's get out the pistons. We want them facing outward towards this room. Like so. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I use the correct amount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on either side, and 2 at the end there. Oh, wait a minute. No. Nope. Can't put that there. We need a turn. There we go. Yeah, we got this. Boom. Okay. Now, next thing you want to do is dig out your dirt. Because we want to put sand here. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Now, like I said, sugarcane can grow on dirt, but I find that I feel like it grows faster on sand. So I'm going to replace it with sand. I'm also going to replace this bottom part just to... because this trench is where your water is going to go, and if I've got sand, I don't want to see the dirt. So we'll do this. And then line the sand here. Like so. Is that right? Actually, we don't need this sand here. So, go ahead and fill that up like that. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I did that, because I was going to put the water under the wall, but that doesn't work with this configuration. So your water is going to go like this. 2 source blocks going all the way down. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. And go ahead and replace these with stone. Like so. Alright. So, now, break out the sugarcane, man. Oh, balls. I'm stupid. Duh. That's why it doesn't work with this configuration, because there's 2 things of sugarcane go here. And I screwed that up again. I need more water! Water! I knew I chose a swamp biome for a reason. Alright, let's go in here. Because a bit of sand needs to be there. And water, water. That's correct. Okay, now. Break out your sugarcane. Slap that sugarcane on down. There we go. Now you got sugarcane. Now we gotta wire up the pistons. So, let's break out the repeaters. First we'll do the repeaters going against the pistons. So our there, right there, and then here. Whoops. Oh, crap. Made those that I accidentally click on. I think we're good. Alright, now you might notice I've got 2 extras in my hand. Because this is too far for a normal redstone signal to carry, so we're going to have to extend it at some point. And usually the best place to do it is probably going to be here and here. So we're going to put our button on this side. Now, depending on which side you put your button on is going to determine what direction these are facing, obviously. So I'm putting my button on this side, so it's going to send the signal, and actually the wall's going to have to come out further. No, I shouldn't have to move the world anchor, actually. It should be fine. Okay, whoop. Mess that up. Oh yeah, I'm going to put a sand block here, because that's where my butan's going to go. Okay, so I'm going to put the button here. Where's the button? Button. So, we're going to be doing this right here. Dang it, rain. Go away. I love redstone on this Fax texture pack. It looks awesome. Make a turn. Come over here. And if you wanted to, you could kind of fill this in. If you wanted to. If you wanted to. Okay, let's put a redstone down here. And then fill in the void. Alright, should be set. Now when your sugar canes grow, all you gotta do is just go boom. And it pushes most of it into the water. Let me go ahead and get some extra sugar cane just to see if we can get a demonstration here. Whoop, what am I doing? Now, the sugarcane will grow up to, I've seen it grow up to like 4 or 5 high, maybe 4, depending on how high your ceiling is. It still needs to have like 1 block of clearance. So, if you put your ceiling like, where'd my rendingale go? Can't fly. Okay. If you put your ceiling where these pistons are, then the sugarcane I don't think will ever grow because the only space it'll have is this one, and it just won't work. So you want to make your ceilings kind of high on these farms, and you also don't want to use torches inside your farm because that could impair growing. So you want to put like glowstone or jack-o'-lanterns in the ceiling. So now we've got some sugarcane, and we just do that. Now, obviously, this one and this one would not normally do that because I would actually have a ceiling up here, and you know there would be like, at the very least, walls like so. But you did notice there's some sugarcane that dropped into the dropped onto the sand. It didn't go into the water. That does happen. I'm working on a way to fix it. The only way I can tell. Well, you know what? I think I'm a liar because I've done this before. I seem to remember putting a roof right here, and it actually worked. I might be wrong though. I may have put half slabs, and I think it ignores half slabs. But anyway, with this configuration, some of the sugarcane does kind of get stuck on here. It depends on how high you let the sugarcane build, because if you let it build above the piston, when you do this, it knocks out that one, and you see the top one kind of went boom. So the middle ones will be pushed into the water correctly, and then ones that are higher than that will like land on top of the piston while it's extended, and then when the piston retracts, it just falls. So I guess ways to prevent that would be to at least make your ceiling about yay high, you know, like that, so that way the clearance only allows it to go that tall, and that'll help combat that. See, only one got stuck that time. I'm working on ways to further automate this. So this is the vanilla setup. Go ahead and remove that bit of ceiling. Let's get into the Tekkit stuff. Now, once again, my favorite bit of red power is red alloy wires, and it's quite nice because you can actually make this place smaller. Let's just get rid of this redstone, like so. Get rid of the repeaters. So, because you can completely ignore this space and turn this into the wall, because all you need is this much clearance to once again put your alloy wire onto the wall, or onto the piston directly, and the good thing about this is you don't need repeaters. So put that on the back of our button. Make the corner here. And push button. Works like a charm. So that's pretty cool. Further things you can do, obviously, is dig out the floor. Dig out that bit. Oh, I gotta put sand in here now. It's gonna bother me if I don't put sand. Alright, so we dig out the bottom bit. Now, over here, on any one of the sides, really. Oh, whoops. I messed that up. And let's go ahead and do this over here. And then that'll break. Okay, so you make a little kind of trench. You make two sides. Now what you're going to want to do is get an obsidian transport pipe, obviously. And then, depending on how you want to do it, if you want to pipe to your chest, like you could kind of make a little chest like right there and pipe up to your chest, or alternatively you can use the teleport pipes. Somebody needs a teleport pipe, and I think the frequency I set up's like 103. Couldn't remember. So we'll set teleport pipe down, make this 103, 231 connected pipes. That's bizarre. Huh. Okay. Put your obsidian pipe down, and now, as I don't trust this. I guess in theory this would work for the sugarcane that drops on this side. Maybe it will. Ah, no, it doesn't. Okay, I knew it wouldn't. I never tried that before. So what I'll usually do is in the other space, just get another water bucket and just do that. So that way, when you have, the sugarcane falling on this side, it will be pushed towards the pipe and go right on through. And then, of course, the sugarcane on that side will just go straight into the pipe. Now, I'm curious, is this actually going over here? Oh, it is. I got a nice little filter set up. Okay, so let's move on to the automated crafting bit. Obviously, the main thing that you want to do with sugar canes, turn it into paper, and then turn it into books and then bookshelves for some enchanting. If you want to do enchanting, you don't really have to in Tekkit with all the nifty Tekkity things that it adds. So let's just turn this on. Just have a watch. Basically, I got some wood here being piped into this automated crafting table, turned into planks, and then I've got the sugar cane coming out, being turned into paper, paper coming out, being added into a book, and then the books coming out into this one where the planks are going to make a bookshelf, out into a chest. Sugarcane and paper, they do have some other uses in Tekkit. Mostly equivalent exchange kind of things. I know you can use sugarcane to make the dart guns and Vulcan's weapons mod. You can use the paper to make, I think it's a talisman of repair in EE. There we go. Got the paper going in. Coming out as books. Coming in here. Now this isn't really a very efficient automated crafting setup, because as you can see, the planks are going to pile up before the books do. I don't know, it might even itself out. Big, oh well, actually it may not, because it's only piping out one book at a time. So yeah, this isn't a very efficient setup. Probably the best thing to do would be to have the planks go into a chest, and then that way they're filtered out one at a time. Alternatively, there is a filter in Red Power that I believe, if you use Red Power, God, what are they called? It's got a goofy name. No, they're not called pipes, they're called tubes. A pneumatic tube. If you could use a pneumatic tube combined with a filter. Oh, we got a bookshelf. Yay! It would reduce, I think it reduces it down to 1. I've never messed with Red Power. Maybe that's something in the future. But anyway, so that's the sugarcane farm. Hope you enjoyed. I know my dogs are just kind of chilling over here. What's up, doggies? So yeah, I've been Zarkazm, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna put stone there. It's gonna be your walkway, and we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, it's gonna be your middle walkway to come up here and hit these buttons. So you want to dig just 2 down, not 3, like I just accidentally did. That red matter shovel's dangerous. Okay, back up there. I don't feel like picking up that dirt. Alright, so let's get out our pistons and come down here. Piston, piston, piston. Piston. Just aim straight up like that. Throw on your dirt. Alright, so we've covered that back up. Now, on the under part of your walls, this is what I found to be the best place for this.